SoundMeFreely.
Well, shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Maybe you should call IT.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need? It seems like that's a Harley problem. Sounds enticing. I like treats. I might need some help. That place is full of death traps. Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him. Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say. Well, there's never a dull moment with John around. Pleasure to meet you. Enchanté. You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge. Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech-savvy. Maybe I can crack it. You're not the only one with questions. Did you come back for me?
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while. Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks. And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
We've actually crossed paths. Oh, let's get to... What are we doing? Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend. You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me. No, it was a gas leak. Tragic accident. Thanks for vouching back there. That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar. Hey, I didn't need your help. I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. Why steal Riddler's body? What is the Pact really after? Friend or foe?
Charmed to make your acquaintance. Don't threaten me. Do I look nervous to you?
Guilty as charged. Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career. Okay. Detective Bullock, right. Okay, then I'll just leave. Here, it's everything I got on me. You just hang up the phone, and it's yours. You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. Back off, Detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here. Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
This isn't what it looks like.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that? No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Let me give it a shot.
I don't know. Are you?
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in. Waller. Well, innocent people died because of your no-show. Thanks for the apology. Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast. Why don't you two go that way, okay? See if anyone's around. We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place? It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency. No one's talking. Well, now they have Riddler's body. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it. There's a black site, some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Riddler's eyes, they're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. Whatever's there is what they're after. Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort of research lab from the sound of it. Lead the way. Okay, let's find a way in. People are who they are. Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. There's hope for everyone, I don't think any of us are beyond reach. You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Let it go, Selena. We had a moment a while ago. You look great, too.
Okay, duly noted. So, you and Riddler, what, you were a thing?
Well, I'm glad you're here. I've missed you.
You can relax. This is only business. We're here to find the black side, remember?
You think I wanted any of this? I'm doing what I have to stop these maniacs. That's the job. I'm here to be a valuable member of the underworld, not dredge up the past with you.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that. People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else. To start what? I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out.
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it.
Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it. Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are. People are their truest selves when they think no one else is watching. You can learn a lot from the shadows. You just need to talk to them. They'll reveal themselves soon enough. It's a napkin with coffee stains on it. Pearls, like a broken necklace. I don't know. Bats. Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors? That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this? That was okay. But can I make a suggestion? Catwoman and I what we have is a little tangled up. There's not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself. I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her. To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature. I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today. Learning who you are is a process. I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham. I don't know, it looks like a ladder. Sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run. John, whatever this is, maybe it's locked up for a reason. Your subconscious might be trying to tell you something. Hey, that's who you really are. You shouldn't suppress it. Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too. You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging. Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way. So, will you help me get the laptop? People are careless. They'll eventually give you a clue that'll lead you right to them. Once you've seen that, then you'll really know who they are. Give them something small about yourself, something insignificant that maybe they already know, but you act like it's a confession, and then you watch the floodgates open. So, John, about the laptop, and how do you think Harley feels about snitches? Do that and you'll regret it, John. Because we're friends, John. This is between us. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley. Nice try. John, I see Harley's laptop. Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate. No, none. That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time. Stay on the subject I brought up until there's a more natural transition to another topic. What was your favorite thing about Arkham? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays. John, never, ever say that to her.
You've exposed your underbelly. She'll hate that. What if, and just stay with me here, what if you insulted her? You know, something that puts her off balance. Then she'll have to seek your approval. Harley feels like the type of person who needs someone who can take the reins. What? It'll be fine. Trust me. That laptop is for my eyes only. This is ridiculous, John. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Bane is such a loser. Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others. Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that. Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off. Apparently not. Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now. Catwoman got here first. We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus, ring any bells? Sorry, we didn't have any luck. This is wrong. You're sick. These people didn't need to die. There are other ways. Device. Who were they? Impressive science freeze. Hey, hold on. Damn it. Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move. You're the mole. I think Bane's onto something. No, I don't. You mean your hammer? Is it John? Well, I'd have to say it's me. What do you want, John?
Thanks for taking care of her. Not at all. Call me first next time. You let a wanted criminal into our house. So, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I heard. Come downstairs with me. You'll see. We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident. Selina, I need you. Are you coming? I can't do this without you. He told me he was coming after you. What are you doing? The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor. I'll give you what you really want. You know the way out. How can I make it up to you? Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me? Me? You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise. Well, if you're looking for an apology, you've come to the wrong place. Selina, get the hell out of my house. Well, I mean, did you?
I'm glad you're here.
No, I had no idea. There, good as new.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
Trust me, Alfred, she deserved it. I'm really not in the mood, Alfred. I didn't mean to, it just happened. I didn't think he'd actually catch you. What do you want from me, Selina? I will never need you, Selina. You're the one who needs me. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Nothing.
How could you? You still should have called me.
You decided we weren't going to work together. You're right. He's been off lately. I'd like to keep this professional. Let's just keep it professional this time. You're a friend. But that's all. I want to keep you as a friend.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen. Why is the laptop so important to you? Alfred, you're the one bleeding on my couch, Selina. It could have fooled me. Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer. Alfred will be fine. He's been at my side through a lot more than this. It's all right, but... Selina, how did you get inside? Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
You have the goggles too?
Just don't get too comfortable. Selina thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game. She's already stolen from me twice.
I'd be a fool to let her into the center of our operations. They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? You say that like it's a bad thing. Do you really mean that? Did you want them back? I didn't care about anyone either. It's not the same thing. Yeah. I will stop them, Al. I don't need help from anybody. We've faced worse odds and won. You're the only ally I need. Just as soon as we deal with the problem at hand. You're right, okay? I'll do what I can to mend fences. Believe me, we're better off doing this without her. She's more trouble than she's worth, Alfred. Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop? Invoices, schematics, design notes. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. Bodhi's spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. Look at all this data. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. A biological weapon. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Make yourself comfortable. The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect. I wonder if this is what the agency called Project Lotus. Amanda Waller. She's the only one who might have answers. Okay. And the glasses we need to get past the encryption. I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do. Let's try this again. The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects. Al, are you all right? I keep a memento from each of my cases. I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders. No, you're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail. Agency. This is what Harley wants. She runs the agency. I just saw it with my own eyes. Yes. Thanks, Selina. You too. Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa. Look at all this data. Yeah, thanks, Al. It'll scan for viruses and other safeguards before we have access to the data. The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data. Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. She's important to me. We're good friends. And I'm happy with it that way. It's business, Al. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe. So, how are you holding up? Nothing more, nothing less, okay? I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her. Hope John doesn't hurt himself with the one I gave him. Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it. I'm gonna kiss you now. Selina. Hey. Sharp and efficient. And they make quite a menacing sound as they cut through the air. Useful for many different applications. But especially effective when you need to make that dramatic entrance. Lady Arkham. She would have fit right in with Harley and her crew. It's over 600 horsepower. I'm glad we can be friends. So, what do you think? What do you think is next for us? Never gets old. You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job. He could use a little help. The way things are going right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Gordon, this is all one big Take your hands off me before I... Gentlemen, please, you have my full I don't get it. Having me arrested is completely absurd. Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
You did what you had to do. I don't blame you. Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany? You go to the police, you set up an ambush, and suddenly you're surprised by it all? It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
We will talk about this later.
You can't touch me. Oh, please, Gordon, stop embarrassing yourself. I'm not a criminal, Gordon. You should listen to Waller. If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are. I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks. I'm not afraid of this, Waller. Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew? You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted. I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan. I can't tell you. I'm sorry. I'm Batman. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment? Tiffany, what are you doing here? The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. A few. Come on, got something to show you. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me. Your dad was a hero. Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable. That's good to hear. Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. I'm not sure I trust you after that stunt you pulled. It's classified. Tiffany! Sanctus.
This is my fault. What I'm doing, it's dangerous. I'm sorry, Tiff. I can't say. The situation I'm in, it's too dangerous for you. I have to do this on my own. Jim, I'm sorry. Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Good riddance. You tried to arrest me. Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk. Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime. Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this... Don't do this. Leave. I said get out.
So, where's your dad now? That's kind of a disturbing song. I can tell he meant a lot to you. You have a nice voice. There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer. There's nothing more. I also enjoy long walks on the beach. You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices. What are you... Oh, come on. I'm more than just that. Sounds like he's a great guy. Oh, you do? Who do you think I am? No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her. Are you threatening her? Who's that? I can help. You need me! I got you what you wanted! I found the black site!
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. I'm not scared.
I could ask you the same. I'm looking for something. Why, Bane, have you been spying on me? This is Harley's secret to give, not mine. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's Spa. Bane, this is a spa. Wake up. That's the same thing. Oh, I have an appointment. Bat shoulder. It's possible they're in on it. No innocent collateral damage. Huh. Project Lotus. Waller, I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk. That appears to just be a patron. That access door is connected to the spa. If I go in first, I can use it to let everyone else in. Al, some heat pipes. This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. I think so. Thanks, Al. Waller, I need to go. All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. I see a security panel inside the building. Couldn't tell from the service entrance. Excellent. What's the verdict? They weren't exactly being subtle. Let her know I'm here. I need to see what we're up against. For Harley. She sent me. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for, I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. Tesla coils. No, this whole place is a Faraday cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
Handguard? Wonder what he was moving. That's odd. This whole place is an electrical death cage. Riddler wore this hood that... Well, he did say something about a foot. You have? Because he was a killer? No, she's nice once you get to know her. Don't worry, I can handle her. I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time. You're right, John. Watch out, in case she tries to make a move. John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley? Why do you hate Riddler so much? I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that? No, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Hey, Catwoman. So why are you really here? How'd you and Riddler first meet? Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre? I'm just curious if you missed me. Yes or no? Answer the question. Canned food, and lots of it. Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? How many TVs does one guy need? Work, sleep, death. A little grim. Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. This is where he built his boxes. They might be useful. Huh.
What are you doing? You haven't gotten past me yet.
Catwoman, wait! You are not leaving here with that. Or maybe you could stay?
John, could you give us a moment?
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
I told you, following in my father's footsteps. I'm undercover. No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency. Oh, I don't know, it seemed like fun. Stepping outside your comfort zone and all that. If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can. You're not really in bed with this pact. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? They're lunatics. They're dangerous. Then you're going down. Same as them. Well, looks like we're both in this together. As criminals. You think it might be a trap? Your certainty is assuring. Great. Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it. By yourself? I can help. Let's just see what this is all about.
Harley's not here. She'll never know. Hey, I thought we were friends. You're better than that. This might hold the black site location. There must be something nearby we can use. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. Oh, not a typical on button. USB drive. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe? I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
Riddles.
Here we go.
But whatever that was, it's over now. You know what Sanctus is. Project Lotus.
What are you doing?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. She's the best thief I've ever met. taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this!
Please don't hurt her. I love her. Fine. Do what you gotta do.
Thanks for backing me up. Wait, you cleared John? Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal. Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. Did you even stick up for me? It's okay. You have to keep it up. Do it again. Hit me again. Damn it, John. You don't have to actually hit me. You're gonna regret that. There is no scenario where we are letting that happen. We are absolutely not doing that. John, you stole the laptop. Catwoman did steal the laptop. Harley would easily believe she's the mole. Okay, John. That's what we'll do. It was me, Harley. I took it. It was Catwoman. She took your laptop. John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you. But you've already cleared me.
Of course I did, Harley. You're pure light.
No, not really.
Well, John was beside himself.
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley, okay? There's no need for threats.
No one told me you would be joining us either.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.